Hello everyone and welcome to our video.
Hi, I'm Yok, and I'm going to explain you the concept of the celestial sphere.
And I am Kitkis and I am going to help you explain the concept of celestial sphere by using this handmade celestial sphere model, which can help us demonstrate and visualize the mechanism of this celestial model. Well, let's get started on the video.
So first, I'll explain about celestial equator and ecliptic. So the celestial equator is like an imaginary extension of Earth's equator onto the celestial sphere. It divides the sky into the northern and southern hemispheres. Um, the ecliptic, on the other hand, is like the apparent path of the sun as seen from Earth over a year, and is tilted by about 23.5 degree relative to the celestial equator because of the Earth's axial tilt. So, next is let's talk about the equinox and solstice. The vernal equinox in March and autumnal equinox in September occur when the sun crosses the celestial equator. So day and night are nearly equal everywhere on Earth. The summer solstice in June marks the longest of the year in the northern hemisphere when the sun is at its highest point. The winter solstice in December marks the shortest day with the sun at its lowest point in the sky. And during the summer, the sun rises in the northeast and sets in northwest, leading to longer days. In winter, it rises in the southeast and sets in the southwest. So it's like shorter days. Um, the and next, like the equatorial coordinate system uses a reference plane, which is the celestial equator, and a reference point, which is the vernal equinox. So declination, um, like measures the angle north of or south of the celestial equator, similar to latitude on Earth. On the other hand, right ascension measures the celestial equivalent of longitude, expressed in like hours, minutes, or can be in seconds, as the sky rotates every 24 hours. Um, so next, I will give two examples of how to identify declination from an observer in horizontal coordinate system. Well, so to identify declination from an observer's horizontal coordinate system, you need to know account for the latitude. For example, a star with a declination of 30 degree will be directly overhead for observers at 30-degree north. And the second example is a star with a declination of 0 degree, which is like on the celestial equator, will rise due east and set due west for all observers. And lastly, how to identify circumpolar stars from the previous question. So I'm going to explain how to figure out if a star is like circumpolar from where are you now. So let's get to know first about what does circumpolar mean. Well, it simply means a star that never sets. It stays visible or all night, every night. So to check if a star is circumpolar, we need like two pieces of information. First is latitude, which is how far north or south you are from the equator. And second is the star's declination, which tells us how far the star is from the celestial equator, like latitude on Earth, but in the sky. Well, like so the trick is like if you're in the northern hemisphere, a star is circumpolar if its declination is greater than 90 degree minus your latitude. While if you're in southern hemisphere, is is a Oh, that would be it will be a circumpolar if its declination is less than minus degree plus your latitude. And noted that at the equator, no stars are circumpolar.